my suitemate, put a shotgun in his mouth. He was a gay guy, and he'd faced a lifetime of ridicule. A lifetime of ridicule. And, I think of him often because I probably was not very amenable to who he was. To this day, his parents suffer from the decisions that he made, but it was also the decisions that I probably made with my comments or my slight or things that I remember or don't remember doing. This guy was an honorable fellow. And he died needlessly. Brandon, he says, let's give this some time. Let's talk about it.
30 seconds.
Let's make sure that everyone's opinion is heard. I don't think that is extreme. I think it's wise. My suitemate, let's hope that he forgives me and everyone here for things we've done and not done.
Thank you, sir.
Wow. That was a resident of Livonia, Michigan, speaking at a city council meeting about our personal and collective responsibility to respect and recognize our LGBTQ plus community. The gentleman referred to a college suitemate who received bullying, taunts, and insults over sexuality and committed suicide. Hello, everybody. I'm David Shuster, and thanks for joining us. It is powerful to see somebody evolve in their acceptance of people who are different. And I have a feeling that man in Livonia, Michigan, speaks for countless others, particularly of a certain age and generation when many of us simply didn't know better. But all of us know better now. Respecting our fellow human beings, regardless of their sexual orientation, skin color, religion, gender, country of origin, abilities, disabilities, respecting them can literally be the difference between life and death. We don't have to agree with anybody else or live the life that others do, but as human beings who are trying to evolve and make our society better, safer, and more enriching, it's incumbent on each of us to show respect and kindness. There's a viral video on TikTok that makes the same point, and it underscores that people who are LGBTQ+ are only asking what each of us would ever ask for in our own lives.
I don't support you, but I respect you. Can you accept that? Well, I'm gonna have to. I can't force you to change your opinion. I don't control who you are as a person. So I'm gonna have to accept that. With that said, by being kind and educating, I hope that one day I might be able to sway your opinion, but I'm not gonna force you. Hope this helps.
Again, each of us has our own feelings and thoughts, but we all have the power over our actions. Showing respect is an action. Each of us may feel uncomfortable with somebody who is different, but those feelings are about us. And how we act on feelings is what this is all about. Sadly, there are still many people around the world who have a difficult time treating the LGBTQ+ as fellow human beings. For example, there was recently this headline from NBC News. Some rugby players in Australia refused to wear LGBTQ pride jersey. The 7 players advised their team that wearing the jersey conflicts with their cultural and religious beliefs. So the players sat out a game rather than wear a jersey for that one game with rainbow stripes and a rainbow collar. We're talking about a rugby jersey, the same jersey that carries commercial sponsor logos. Somehow that was fine, but showing respect for LGBTQ+, thankfully the league commissioner apologized, told the players not to play, and said his league is about equality and respect, period. Well, we need more respect around the world and here in the United States, particularly with where things are going with our courts, with Congress, our state legislatures, and yes, even our local city councils. So let's start now. As the enlightened and remarkable man in Livonia, Michigan told his city council, it's not extreme to respect all of our fellow human beings and hear their voices. It's wise.